down lonely streets. It's so dark my thoughts can't think. Doing what it takes, trying to survive. Face my life one long night at a time. Behind my own shadow I try to hide. Afraid that they'll see what I feel inside. I'm on my knees again, can I find a way to open my eyes to face another day? It's just this once, just one more time. I can feel it fade, but it doesn't make it right. I need a taste, but I want it all. You can't pick me up, but you can break my fall. You can break my fall. Shouldn't be here tonight. A weak smile is all that I can muster. She thinks that she has found her love this time, but I don't know if I can trust her. I gotta get home right now. For the trouble I know that I'm in, and just kick it back on the couch and close my eyes and I turn on some hymns. Yeah, yeah, it's just this once and just one more time. I can feel it fade, but it doesn't make it right. And I need a taste, but I want it all. You can't pick me up, but you can break my fall. You can break my fall. Just this once, just one more time. I can feel it fade, but it doesn't make it right. I need a taste, but I want it all. You can't pick me up, but you can break my fall. You can break my fall. Thank you. I haven't done that one for a little while. It's a Saturday morning song. I found out from some friends the other day that my songs that I write on a Saturday morning are usually better than my other songs. Not sure if it's the inspiration of not having to go into work that day or what, but here's my first Saturday morning song. I hear the phone ring once and I'm already up. I rush to see who's calling me this time. I never thought that I'd hear your voice in my very own home, but you asked for me and I knew it was you on the line. I can't believe it, but baby, it was you. Calling me the thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. But look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. I hang the phone back wake up and I go back to bed. I'm pretty upset 'cause I never get a sleep in. You never did quite have the time to fit me in. But nowadays I don't have the time for you. I can't believe it, but baby it was you. Calling me the thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. Look who's talking now, and look who's hanging up. Oh, for crying out loud, it's the weekend. It's my day to sleep in. So give me a break, I don't want to wake up until 10. I can't believe it, baby, it was you. Calling me the thing I thought you'd never do. You always told me that I was never good enough. But look who's talking now, hey look who's hanging up. Oh look who's talking now, oh and look who's hanging up. This next song, I wrote with a friend of mine, well, two friends of mine, Brittany Blair Anderson and Tom Botkin. Tom's written a couple songs for Craig Morgan and Easton Corbin and some bluegrass groups. The song's called What Are You in the Mood For Tonight? All day long, I've had tonight on my mind. I've been staring at the clock and waiting just to look into your eyes. And now that you're here and we're all alone, we can go out if you want to, but stay here all night long. I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. And we could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? If you like, well, I know a little cafe just uptown. I can call for reservations, and after dinner we can just hang out. Tonight's your night, tell me what's on your mind. Should I make that call or open up this wine? I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. And we could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? Oh, tonight you're looking way too good to stay here inside. I know we're ready to go out, but if you want to change your mind, I don't care what we do, it don't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'm where I wanna be. We could go for a drive, or pull the shades and start a fire. Girl, what are you in the mood for tonight? Girl, what are you in the mood tonight. Oh, let me come up here and play some songs. So let's do another Saturday morning song, if that's all right. This song is called "This Life." This is my I don't love getting up every morning and going to work and working all day and coming home and going to bed, sleeping all night just to get up and work again. I think life's a crazy thing how it's set up like that. This life is a pretty crazy thing. We work all day and then we sleep all night just to get up and work again. This life needs something more than I'm feeling, 'cause nothing hurts like driving to work. Oh, I'm wasting my day again. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. This life is a pretty crazy thing. My boss tells me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I think he should work for me. This life, there's something else that I'm missing. I never planned to be owned by the man, but he got a hold of me. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. The grass is always greener when I'm sleeping. So when I wake, I take the chance to sleep in a little more. This life is a pretty crazy, darn good thing. At least that's what they tell me, but I just don't agree when they tell me that that's just life. Try a song that I haven't played for a while. This song I wrote in Japan. Actually, I was out there as a missionary for a couple years, and I got to work with another musician, which was pretty cool. We were able to write a song about time and how it passed so slowly every day. But once the end of the road came, we got to come back to America. It would seem like time had flown by once it's finally gone. But every day was passing slowly. It was going by so slow. And looking on back from the end of the line, oh, it'll be a funny thing that I was waiting that whole time. Oh, it takes a little while to get there, 'cause every one of these days is oh so long. Just like time flies by when you're having fun. Time flew by once it's finally gone. Then I'm gonna finally do all that I've been so bad wanted to do. With all of this junk gone and out of my way, now I'm here to stay. Oh, it takes a little while to get there. fun. Time flew by, once it's finally gone. Time flew by, once it's finally gone. Yeah, oh, 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 oh.
Very good.
All right. This is the first song. This next one is called "Tell Me." It's the first song that I wrote since I moved to Nashville. I came here last June, so it's almost a year now. But this is the first song that I wrote since I was in camp. Let's be honest, all we ever want is to be free. I want to take the high road and let you go with pride, but it's not me, baby. My bank account is down to my last dime. Somehow money's not what's on my mind. It's you. Say a little prayer for me. Bless me that I'll finally see why all the things you put me through only make me wanna be with you. And tell me how the sun shines down, even when you put me down. Tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Oh, tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me want to be with you. Tell me. And every time the wind blows, well, I can feel you breathing on me. Your love is a highway, a road I can't drive down unless I wanna be on empty. My bank account is down to my last dime. I can't afford to fill you up when you break me down inside. Say a little prayer for me. Bless me that I'll finally see why all the things you put me through only made me wanna be with you. And tell me how the sun shines down, even when you put me down. Tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Oh, and tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me wanna be with you. Tell me. Tell me how the sun shines down, even when you put me down. Tell me why the rain falls free every time that you're around me. Tell me why the air that I breathe only makes me wanna be with you. Tell me. Tell me.
All right, Jam.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.